Hey guys, it's Tim. Thanks for checking out the video. Here's another part of the Torment 6 challenge that I've undertaken for myself, playing a barbarian from level 70, with starting out with absolutely nothing, fresh character, no gold, no gems, no nothing like that carried over from anyone else. Go solo from brand new level 70 all the way up to Torment 6. Anyways, here we go. Okay, 56 blood shards. We can get 11 helms. I'm still going for helm. No, should I go for boots? Yeah, I'm gonna go for boots. So I could use two different types of boots. I could use Immortal King boots and I could use Lut socks. So I think I'm gonna start going for some of the boots. Ah, dang it.
Well, it's a good paperweight.
And then I get the Raycore boots. Of course I get the Raycore boots. Why would I get... Dang it. Oh, Kadala, you're such a troll. You're such a troll. Alright, well, there are the Raycore boots. They did not roll very well at all, did they? Holy crap. I like that it has Seismic Slam, because if I can put together like a Furious Charge build, maybe I would use Seismic Slam or something like that, but I'll toss them down there. I guess it's better than nothing, right? I guess it's better than nothing, which is what I usually get from her. Usually. Alright, well, let's keep doing the riffs. Paragon points, I'm up to Paragon level 73. Got the max movement speed with 2%. Put the rest into strength. Going for critical hit chance just because it dropped down kind of low when I dropped the other amulet I was using. I'm only at, holy crap, 30% crit chance. Ooh, that's why my damage is so low. Because my Ring of Royal Grandeur is garbage. Dang, 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 dang. It's rough. That is rough. I think I still have the amulet, but I like the immune to cold thing. Maybe it's not very necessary though. I don't really gain a whole lot then. It is 9% crit chance though. Nah. I lose some physical damage, so I won't do that yet. It's fine for now. Just doing some Torment 1, you know. That is definitely something that I do need to replace though. That amulet is no good. No good, no good, no good. The thing that's really nice about Seismic Slam that cannot be understated is the range on it. So like the barbarian, it's like, you know, you're chasing stuff all over the place sometimes, you know, especially like the hornets and stuff like that. And so Seismic Slam lets you basically just, you know, not have to chase after them and just hit them from afar. It is a lot more useful than you think it would be. Hey, it's a goblin. Kill the goblin. Oh, these guys with fire chains are rather annoying. One thing that I have noticed I don't really like about Seismic Slam is like the aiming of it is really bad. Hey, a legendary, a mace. Oh, it's the nail biter. All the weapons that I get to drop. Ooh. No, that's not going to be an upgrade. Well, it could be actually. It doesn't have strength on it though. So I mean, even if I roll a socket out of that, I think 21% is too much of a drop, even with the I'll take the gem out and see what it looks like. It's possible that it could be better. Thing is that attack speed affects that damage quite a bit, so I don't know. Yeah, it is worth a look though. That's kind of the nice thing is still when stuff drops, it still is like almost everything is still potentially an upgrade, which is kind of nice. That's one of the things that makes doing this so much more like so much fun, and what will make ladders fun too, is because starting over, it suddenly makes everything a possible upgrade. Instead of getting the endless crappy items, you get potentially every legendary turns into an upgrade when you're using rares or when you're using, subpar legendaries. Oh, that was a short one. Oops. Ugh, just stand still so I can frickin' rend you guys. Quit being like that. Well, I definitely do not fear Anarchs on my Barbarian in any way like I fear Anarchs on my Demon Hunter, that is for sure. Watch, as I say that, now they're gonna kill me. Oh, I did find a bottomless potion too. It's the life on hit one, so I don't think that's the best one by any means. I think the like the resistance or the armor one is probably the best. Just because like when you hit it, it's gonna give you like that effect right away, and it's gonna be like instantly useful. The life on hit one is gonna help with your health and stuff, but again, it goes back to the general principle that taking less damage is usually better than being able to heal from damage. Usually. Ah, another shield pylon. What's with this, you guys? Throw some of these seismic slams out. Level the battlefield. I think I need to start listening to some Mana War while I play my Barbarian. Well, Anarchs are certainly annoying. They're just not near as deadly to the Barbarian as they are to the Demon Hunter. Ugh, so many Anarchs. I just had to open up my big mouth, right? It's like, oh, I'm not afraid of Anarchs. And then they proceed to throw every awful champion pack of Anarchs at me. Nah, but they really are not too bad on the Barbarian, not at all. Because like once they charge you, like they try to melee you, and like that's what you want, and so it's not half bad. The charge is still really annoying, no lie. Oh yeah, so if you're wondering, I am using physical skills, mostly physical skills. Because I do have physical damage bracers and physical damage amulet. Reason that I went physical is because I kind of figured that I'd get the Immortal King set before the Earthquake set, which ended up not being the case. And one of the really good runes on the Call of the Ancients is a physical damage one. The one where like they gain fury for you every time that they hit. And so that's what I was planning on using. But the thing is, now that I have the Earthquake set, well, fire would probably be better. Now that said though, I did re-roll those into that damage. So I can still roll into fire if I want to. And if I do that, what I may end up doing is I do have a Cinder Coat. And it, you know, if I do not get, or if I get Lut Socks before I get Immortal King boots, then I may just take my Immortal King's vest off and start using the Cinder Coat instead for the extra damage and the reduced cost of fire skills. That said, the Immortal King's 3-piece bonus is actually quite nice. It's been really helpful. Increase Fury Regeneration by 2, and then gain 289 life per Fury spent. Like, that keeps me alive a lot of times. You know, like when I can just sit there and like spam the Seismic Slam and my life goes back up. It is definitely helpful. Yes, definitely helpful. Wealth unimaginable. Miss. Whiff. And so the Seismic Slam that I'm using, the physical one, it like does this thing where enemies in like the initial strike zone take 230% weapon damage over 2 seconds. So I don't know, it's kind of nice. You can see it kind of like sits there, like kind of like earthquakes around a little bit. I don't know, like I really like Seismic Slam. It seems to be really nice damage. There's that one weapon that reduces the casting cost of it by up to 50%. I think that would be actually really cool. I think it might be a two-hander. I don't know for sure if it's a two-hander or a one-hander. If it was a one-hander, that'd be awesome, because I would use the Mad Matriarch Scepter. What am I calling it? It's the what do I call it? Mad Matriarch. Mad Monarch Scepter. Cannot get these names right. You know, every time I say Mad Matriarch Scepter, I always think to myself, but the Matriarch wasn't mad. You know, the Patriarch was, the King was, you know, the Queen wasn't, so... Well, that's why I get it wrong. That's why it doesn't make sense, because it's not correct. Mad Monarch. Oh, gotta grab that healing mode for that achievement, you know. I got the achievement on North America, but not on EU. 1,000 healing wells. Hey, look, it's a bunch of anarchs. Die. The nice thing about them is they just die to like a couple seismic slams, so that's why I ain't a fear to them. I ain't a fear to them. More anarchs. Give me all you got. Like, the thing that I like about the Barbarian right now is the combat is actually quite fun. I don't know what it's going to be like with the Earthquake set. I don't know if I'm going to like it as much. But, I imagine a lot of it will stay the same. I'll just be leaping every, what, 15 seconds or whatever the cooldown is for leap. fact, I might actually... No. That helm is just too much of a downgrade, dang it.
You cannot stand before me.
Alright, almost to him. 94% to the Rift Guardian.
Your spirit be free from this torment. I will not be denied.
So the reason I kind of want to do the Raycore set is because, so check it out. So if you get the Raycore set, you get Merciless Assault, which really helps with the cooldown. Like you can do it just like repeatedly if there's enough monsters. Battering Ram is going to increase the damage significantly. Stamina. So a really nice thing about Furious Charge is that you do gain Fury when you use it, like for each enemy that you hit. But to increase it to 10, like I have used this before, it's a huge amount. Like if you only Furious Charge when there are like 5 monsters or so you can do it basically on repeat or like on instant repeat, you're gonna be gaining like a ton of Fury. That's 50 Fury. 50 Fury. That's like, well, I think it's even more because it's 10 additional, and I think that you gain like maybe a couple when you hit normally, and then it also stuns enemies, and all enemies hit are pulled to your destination. Now this is the one that sounds really good, but in practice it doesn't seem to work very well. I did try to use that, the Dreadnought one, like because you get it for free with the Raycore set. It's not such a big deal. It doesn't work super well, but it would be nice if it actually worked really well. Here, I'll put it on and we'll test it out again. Actually, I'm gonna kill the Rift Guardian first. I don't want to get stuck without the right build. Actually, it really doesn't matter because I don't really use the Furious Charge on the Rift Guardian anyways. Oh, here he comes. Oh, it's Gom. Alright, so the thing about it is I'm going to be taking elemental damage here from his poison. I can just basically keep Seismic Slam going, almost. And the nice thing is I'm like gaining life when I'm Seismic Slamming. You know, because I gain life for each Fury spent. And then Gom keeps me regenerating Fury pretty well. Look at that, I'm just holding down Seismic Slam. That's awesome. That is awesome. Wow, Superstition, man, is really good. If you have a Barbarian and you have not tried this thing, that's awesome. You really do need to try it. Alright, now it's just super, super deadly dangerous to go back in there. Alright, there we go.
I'm returning to town.
Close the rift. Salvage the loot. And see if she gives me Lutzocks. Or Immortal Kings. I would take either one of them.
Let's see what happens, shall we? That's too bad. I cannot
And of course she
afford
gives me
that.
none. None of them. Okay, let's see if this weapon's going to be an upgrade. Okay. Nope. Certainly not a damage one. Because it has strength, and that one has no strength. I knew it! Well, it's a Forgotten Soul at least. back at it.